Hey everybody, surf fishing Florida. We're back at New Smyrna Beach and we're back after our sharks. She's already caught a monster whiting off camera. We've been here an hour and a half. It's 10:30 in the morning and the fog was so thick I couldn't film until right now. The conditions look amazing, so we're glad that we came. Okay, here's the opening up shark bait. That giant whiting head off the one she just caught. That is a big whiting head. The tide's going to be against us all day because it's going to be shallow out there. But we'll see. Here's the setups for today. She's fishing on the right with a bait rod. About 15 yards away, I got the big Tica in my Fenor 7500. With an 11.5-foot leader. And I'm going to be taking that shark rod unless we put the second rod out, and then she might. It's almost 11 o'clock in the morning and it's still foggy out here. And we've seen a black tip or a spinner shark flipping out of the water 50 yards off the beach. So we got to be ready. Oh, what is it? Oh, a baby pompano. Okay, let it go. We just had a pull down on the big Tica. And when my wife yells fish on, boy, that gets your adrenaline going. I can't believe these conditions for December. At low tide, which is in about an hour and a half, I'm going to be able to wade out there to the sandbar and then throw it. So, unusual conditions for December in Central Florida.
Yeah, I think he got something.
I got one. He's about a 5.5-foot black tip.
What is that? Is it
Oh, don't tell me he got off.
Maybe coming towards to you?
I don't know. No, he got off.
Oh, man.
Damn, he was spinning and twirling before she turned on the GoPro.
Wow, took
See,
that
hook
big.
just pulled.
Wow.
That whiting head was huge.
Wow.
All right, it's a hectic day. We just missed another one. That was a big fish. That was probably 6 foot or more. It had the Tica bent. I couldn't even pull it out of the pipe. There was so much tension on it. And I ended up pulling the whole pipe and stuff out of the ground. And then I guess some slack got in it when I was doing that and the hook popped out. The sharks are all over the place. They're jumping and spinning in the air. It's probably a mixture of spinner sharks and the black tips. That one didn't though, which means it's a big one. They'll just run the line out. I only got one more little piece of bait left and that's it. I got the third section of the whiting on there right now. Okay, it's low tide right now. It's almost flat out there. And I guess it's just going to stay overcast all day today. It wasn't supposed to do that. The GoPro doesn't film good in the low light. But already missing 2 sharks. We've been here about 3 hours. Wow, that's a disappointment. That second fish, that was a big fish and he was running the line out. I just couldn't get it out of the pipe. I'm not even running 2 rods. Not only do we not have the bait, there are so many sharks jumping around. I don't want to have a second rod out and have them cut the lines. I'll need that as a backup. Oh, no way did he get off.
Again?
Oh, no way!
Again?
No, I think he's on there. I can't. Man, he must be coming in. Are you kidding me? Wow. he's on there. He came all the way back in. Like he's on. Still.
Is this a small one?
Wow, that wasn't a black nose that hit that rod. I don't know.
It's right there. I see.
Right there. You gotta be kidding me. Maybe? Wow, I have never had a big black tip come in like that. Wow, that looks like a black nose. I would have swore he was 5.5 feet. He's a black nose. You didn't even reel in your rod.
No.
Wow. Wow, I can't believe that. Okay, he's just a black nose. He's a good sized one though. That's pretty bad. He'll be fine. Okay, finally. Wow, he scuffed me up and everything. I had a hell of a time getting that Mutu hook out. That's a big black-nose shark. Nice and fat. Okay, here's our last piece of that big whiting she caught first thing in the morning. That's our last bait. We have nothing else. And that damn black-nose shark came all the way in like I was reeling a whiting. That's why he was so strong when I tried to de-hook him. He scuffed me up pretty damn bad. We still got about 3 hours to go before the park closes, maybe 3.5. We're still after the big black tips. But hell, I could just barely unhook the little black-nose shark. You can see how flat it is out there. If you could draw a box about 200 yards across and 150 yards deep directly in front of us, the spinner and black-tip sharks have probably jumped about 30 or 40 times today. They jump about every 10 or 15 minutes. Some of them as close as 40 yards out. Some of them 150 yards out. At least we got the black nose. Okay, the sun's going down. About 10 minutes, I'm gonna put her bait rod up, and then the shark rod goes up. All it's got that little tiny piece of the tail from the whiting, because the sun's going down and we can't hook a shark right before dark and get stuck out here. So we got about 30 minutes and we're gonna leave. All right, we're wrapping it up. At least we got the black nose, but we missed the 2 black tip sharks. She caught that big whiting and the little pompano, and that was it for the bait rod. It is what it is. At least it was a nice day.